Sit up straight the whole time.
I know, me too.
I'm a sloucher.
I like to just fucking cross my leg and shit, like fucking. But I have to like. That's what I cross my legs so because like forces me to, like sit back and shit.
Yeah.
Because like I'm always just, what's going on, man? I'm on the pod.
Yeah, see, but then my back be hurting if I like lean like this the whole time.
Oh yeah.
You got like that gamer lean where you're like this.
Oh yeah. That fool Nick Merckx, he has like the little permanent shit on his head and shit.
Yeah, like this. Flexing the traps the whole time.
Episode.
This is 50, I think. No. 49.
Almost there.
Episode 49. Hashtag San Francisco 49ers. Fuck them.
The Niners.
The Lions, baby. You know what I'm saying? You see the hat?
You can dig it.
Hey, man. Episode 49. First thing I want to say, we did not do the live beat review today because we only got like 5 submissions, and I think we messed up because some people usually we usually announce it on the podcast.
Yeah, and we usually the day
we did it like at the last 2 minutes of the
with no
podcast.
video and shit. Yeah, it was like cut out.
Yeah, so we didn't even. We kind of messed up. We forgot until the end. We did an Instagram post, but I think everyone's probably busy with Memorial Day weekend. Everyone's probably out doing shit. You know, I understand that. So we're like, you know what? Let's do it. Wow, we both went for the leg over the knee. I can't do it. Too. I gotta. It's so hard.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lean back, man. Fuck this. I'm gonna just keep my roots.
Chingo bling.
Hey, but yeah, we were gonna do the beat review. We do have 5-6 beats. I mean, we could have probably done it and been like a little 20-minute, but I was like, I feel like there's no point, you know. So I have them saved on the email. So when next time we do it, we're gonna still put those beats on, and then we're gonna do whatever the rest is.
All right.
But we may or may not do it next week. What do you think? Next week, or should we do it next week, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay, so next week, if you're seeing this, now we're gonna do it from the very beginning of the podcast. Next week we're gonna do a beat review. So make sure you send that 2pieceonthepod@gmail.com.
Beat or song review, music videos.
Oh, yeah, right.
I like seeing the music videos. I'd rather see the music videos.
Yeah,
honestly.
beat or song review we're gonna do. Mostly it's beats, but there's some music videos that come up.
Yeah. I guess that's why I get excited over them because it's like we hear beats and shit. I'm like, damn, we got to see a video. Cool.
Yeah, that's true. Just add to it because if you just listen to the beat for like half of it, you're just like whatever. Or not whatever, but like you only listen to half the beat instead of getting visuals with it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, beat review next week. That's the radio. That's the next thing we're talking about is. Oh wow, I almost said the wrong thing. Hungerforce went to the Larry June show last night in Hollywood. The
Palladium.
Palladium. Palladium, right? What is a Palladium? What is that?
I don't know.
Palladium sounds like it's something historical.
It probably is shit.
Like some Roman shit. Like what was it outside of the building? What did it look like?
The Palladium? You've seen the Palladium. It's on Sunset.
I've never been in Hollywood. As I tell you, it's like my second time.
Oh, you never been to Hollywood?
Remember we said this with TJ. When we went to TJ, I've never been there. That was my first time ever there, out there.
Oh, that was North Hollywood.
Well, whatever. Hollywood. Anywhere out there, I've never been. I never go out there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I stay in my little local 20-mile radius, you know?
Well, I went to school next to it, so it's like it's kind of like real familiar to me. Like my school is like literally like 2 blocks away and shit. So I'm kind of familiar with the area, but outside it looks great. When we drove by and shit, because they have the good thing about the Palladium is they have parking as well too.
Okay,
I mean, parking was $40.
Damn.
Come on, man. Write off, bro. I paid cash.
Yeah. You paying off cash, yeah.
You know you can write off shows.
I mean, yeah, but you're on the list for this one.
Something slight.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hungerforce is
if you wanted to, you could. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you could.
Well, you did buy VIP tickets.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. There you could write that. You
I upgraded.
Right. You still probably.
What's up?
You could probably still write that off.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got the receipt. No big deal.
Yeah, well, Hungerforce went to the Larry show.
Yep.
And shout out to Dame. He hooked them up.
Shout out my dog Dame.
Yeah, you went there.
Shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, how'd you like the show?
It was good, man. Fucking that fool brought out like a lot of people, more people than I thought he was gonna bring out. Like he kept doing songs, and I'm like, I was waiting, you know, like the songs with like the features and shit like that. I'm like, damn, who was he gonna bring out at this point? Like the first person he brought out, I want to say was, I think the first person he brought out was Big Sean.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, he was actually there.
Yeah, he was there, and he came out there, and they did the Alchemist song and shit, and then he did I Don't Fuck With You, and that shit was crazy. Everybody loves that song. You know what I mean? Just fucking. Damn. And it was like some real like Bay Area shit too. And I was like, all right, I fuck with that shit. And then after that, he brought out. Well, actually, we started like the beginning of the show and shit. Fucking Monroe Flow went on. He did his thing. He actually like went into the crowd and started taking pictures with people and shit.
What, midway through his set?
No, like at the end of the set and shit. He's like, man, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna walk through the crowd. You want to take a picture? Take a picture. So like, I could see like the security dude telling him like, no. And he just like, fuck. Yeah,
they definitely don't like that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna stop him and shit. So like, fucking, he just hops down stage and just goes into the crowd and shit, and just people start taking pictures of him. And they were just playing like I can't remember. I think they were playing like a Tupac song or some shit, and just taking pictures with people. It was cool. Like
Changes.
Yeah. No. I think it was Machiavelli.
Oh.
Yeah, Illuminati. But
So he was the opener, right?
Yeah, he was the opener. And then when I got there, I seen Primo Rice, and then Primo Rice ended up doing like a 5-song set. And then he ended it with the Coast to Coast, and we like he let the crowd do like the Larry verse and shit. That shit was tight. Yeah, that shit was cool. Shout out Primo. So that was cool. And then he came on like at 9:20, and then he like did like an hour and 10 minutes, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, like a big ass fucking set. But he was playing songs, and like if they had a feature, like the person would come out. So actually Alchemist was the first person to come out.
Oh, okay.
So Al came out, he did his verse, and then he did a song. Big Sean came out, he did his verse, and then he did a song. Ty Dolla $ign came out, he did a song. He did Paranoid. I love fucking Paranoid. That's like a banger. Song. Yeah. So he did that song, and then Jay Worthy came out, and he did his verse, and he did that song too. So that was fucking.
What song they do? She's Not Around?
Yeah.
They did like on 2 Piece on a Pod, right?
Yeah. Wait. Was it 2? I can't remember, bro. Like it was towards the end of the show and shit, and like we were just freaking out because motherfucker was there.
She's Not Around. Is that song?
I think it was. I can't remember. I have to go back and.
They have. The whole album together.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, so, that's what I'm saying. And then like so many features and shit. So I'm like, damn, what song was it? I can't remember. But yeah, he did that shit. That was cool as fuck. But yeah, and then at the end of the show, fucking, I ran into Julian and shit. We talked for a minute. He was talking about coming down here and stuff and moving. He actually drove there. I was like, damn, you drove? Like, damn, that's a little push.
What is that, 2 hours?
From Fresno? That's just like 8 hours, bro.
Oh. I'm getting Fresno confused with Bakersfield. I always get this confused.
Yeah, no. It's a little push and shit. Yeah. He was like, but I think he was coming down here to work, and like he was with a lady and shit too. So I think they had like they were staying and like a little trip and shit. So
right.
I was like, all right, cool. But I ran into him, and then like I said, I met the other dude. He was really cool. But yeah, man, fucking kick ass show, bro. I can't even cap you. I'm like, my voice is a little fucking gone and shit too, because like. They played that Still Active, and that's my shit, dude. So like, I'm fucking like screaming that shit. You know what I mean?
Were you like off the rail and shit with a beer in your hand, fucking?
No. I was close to that though, but yeah.
I know you were, huh? You think that's your favorite Larry song? We were talking about this.
Favorite Larry song? No, I don't think it's my favorite.
Well, off Mr. Midnight, you think that's your favorite?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's either track 1 or that one. What's track 1 called?
Smoothie at Midnight.
Smoothie at Midnight, yeah. Smoothie at Midnight, yeah. Because like every time I hear that shit, it just fucking.
I'm gonna sound like I'm not a real Larry June fan.
Yeah.
Oh, so copyright claim.
Copyright claim today.
It is Smoothie at Midnight. I'm a real Larry June fan. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's the shit, dude. When that shit comes on, and then Still Active, but something about Still Active, I don't know what it is, but the beat is just—it's so nasty.
Yeah.
Not one of my favorite music videos, but like one of my favorite songs for sure.
Really, I like that music video.
Me too. He's
with his kid and shit in McLaren, and his kid, and he got like the NASCAR jacket on. Like
it's like a Wonder Bread or some shit, right? Or
yeah, it's a NASCAR thing, and he pours out the champagne on his watch real quick.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Do you have a favorite video? I really like all the Alchemist ones because they're like movies and
those
shit
are
like
really
that.
good.
But like,
I like their locations,
not including those ones because those are on like a different level.
What's the one where like? Oh, okay. I know what my favorite one is, but I don't remember the song. It's where it's either Tracy, where they're at the barbecue and they have a line. Tracy, they have a line of cars, and like because he invited fans to come out and be part of the music video, and that's my favorite.
That's Smoothies in 1991.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's my favorite video.
Yeah, that might be the one too. Yeah, that one's fucking.
Because I remember I was in the Bay when he was telling everyone to come out there. Because I remember my homies were like, I remember someone I went to school with said, I'm going to go to that Larry June shoot or like music video thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Because I was out there. Yeah. And he like, I guess posted about it or whatever. And I was like, And I'm like, what? Like, how do you like, do you know Larry? Like, how are you doing this? And he's like, nah, he's just like inviting everyone.
Yeah, he posted up and shit.
And I literally couldn't go. I had to go to Chipotle. You know, I got
to work and shit.
Yeah, so
you're making good money, shit.
No, it's not good money, but I'm saying I had to pay off my rent and shit, so I had to go. And I was like, damn, like that. That's like the one, every time I see that video, I'm like, damn, that is so sick. Like he invited everyone to come out there and like be part of it. And all the cars and stuff, and yeah, it might be Smoothie 910
I do like Tracy though too. He's wearing like the ACG
he
shirt
looks fresh
with
in that
the blue one with the pink pocket and shit.
So for me, it's either, I just thought about like organic toast. That's not. I don't know actually. Never mind.
Oh, that one is. What about You Gotta, bro?
You know what? I was thinking like some older ones, but it's still. I still think it's gonna be Smoothie 1991.
Yeah, that is a banger. Smoothies in 1991. Yeah, that video is.
You know what's funny? Isn't it called? It's called Smoothies 1991, right?
Yeah.
But it's not Smoothies in 91. It's Smoothies in 1991.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think it was an afterthought, you know.
Yeah.
Remember when like Calculated Risk came out and it was like a typo?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah. There was like a typo and stuff when it first dropped and shit. It was like
with risks.
No, it was calculated.
Oh,
it was like
that? Oh, no.
yeah.
I don't remember that.
He's like, hey, he was like, give it a minute, they're gonna change it. You know, I know. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was like a crazy one. I'm trying to think of my favorite Larry video, not including the Alchemist ones, because 1991 is the shit too. But damn.
And then Smoothies in 1991 is shot by Trey too, right?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah.
That's another part of it. Yeah. That's why I was gonna say when you hear that ha in the beginning, you know, Creative Paradise, man.
Oh, you know what? I think I like what is that?
Ooh,
the one where he's like lifting weights on the balcony and shit.
Oh, that's hold on, I know that one. Hold on.
I know the song. You know,
it's not "Don't Try It," is it?
No.
That's when he's in New York.
It's Duke. Duke make the beat with Cardo.
Friday Night Activities.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it that?
Yeah, I think
or
it's
Gas
that.
Station Run. No, Friday Night Activities.
It's Friday Night Activities.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I like that video. That video is cool. I mean, that's kind of
that
basic,
one is
though.
funny too.
But I just, you know what I mean? He's out there just hitting the 20 dumbbell and shit.
Hey, drop in the comments your favorite Larry June music video too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and listen to all the ones that people comment. And also, if you're on, by the way, we always forget this, but if you're on Spotify listening to this, make sure you like and follow the. I don't remember. I think you have to rate us 5 stars on there to help us out, and also like the YouTube video. We kind of don't really say that until the end. But let's start doing it earlier.
Yeah,
get a little call to action.
Get this shit to 50 likes and
get it 50 likes, crazy. Man. We get like 100 views a video, but let's try to get to 50 likes.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. Yeah, the music videos, yeah, that's good. I was thinking about 6 a.m. in Sausalito. I like that one a lot too.
Oh,
but I might have a crush on that girl. That's probably why I like that one a lot.
That is a bang. Early Bird, brother.
Early Bird's good too.
Yeah, that one's a fucking.
Is that the one? Is that the one with he's on the bed with that white girl on the bed?
No, that's Dear Snow.
That was my one too. I fuck with that one too.
That one's cool too.
But it's like those like homemade films and shit. Like you're like in just one shot, you know.
What's the one from Mr. Midnight where the guy in the fucking Suburban comes and picks him up and shit, and he like does a music video in the back of the car service and shit?
No, it's not Organic Mud. Is it Smoothie at Midnight?
It's not Organic Mud. It might be Organic Mud.
One of those two. I don't know. One of those two.
Shits. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, back to the show and shit. Fucking, that shit was crazy as fuck. Merch was dope as fuck.
Did you get any merch? Was there any like exclusive merch?
Actually, I didn't even look, dude.
Oh, you didn't look? You were too faded, huh?
No,
too many beers.
No. Too many gel. No, I didn't actually.
We've had a lot of stories of Hungerforce drinking a lot at the shows.
No, I didn't even drink that much, to be honest. Fucking, one, it was fucking expensive as fuck, bro.
Right.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, but like,
how much is a beer?
A beer, I think, because they only do tall cans there, so like you're already paying for the premium because you're getting like 2 beers at once and shit. So I think it was like $20. I mean, it's less than Dodger Stadium for sure. But like a drink for me and my lady plus tip, it was like as soon as you walked in, like I dropped like $56, like right then and there. You know?
God damn! Yeah. I didn't know that's like that expensive.
Yeah, man.
$20?
Yeah, for a tall can.
How much do you think a soda was worth?
I don't. Who the
like
fuck?
$8?
They had Liquid Death, so I can't imagine how much Liquid Death is. Probably like $7 or some shit.
Dude, that's insane. When I went to. I'm going to say one more thing, but when I went to the Vegas, I went to go see Barcelona versus Real Madrid at the Allegiant Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go buy a bottle of Coke, and it was like $13. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Damn.
No, not 13. My bad. It was like 8 or 9. I forgot, but it was a lot.
That's
I think my
total
was 13. I think I got like a soda and a water. And I was like, God damn, y'all don't give a fuck over here, huh? You're just charging whatever because you know we're gonna pay for it.
Bro, you know how much a michelada is at Dodger Stadium?
$30.
I think it's like 38.
Dude, that's insane. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's like the first thing.
I mean, that's how much we need to pay Mookie, so I guess whatever, right?
That's exactly. That's like the first thing.
Yeah.
As soon as we go in, bro, I'm like michelada, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, fucking like $72. You know what I mean? Just like woof. For one,
yeah. That's crazy.
It's such a crazy ass market.
Yeah,
it's
this
like,
is insane.
Damn. Yeah, dude. So it was cool though. They had like a really good beer selection last night and shit too, and like they had wine and shit too. You know, like remember I told you we upgraded to like VIP and shit too.
Right.
So like fucking we get like our private seats, but there's always like, you know what I mean, people trying to like sneak in and shit. Like I love to watch them get kicked out and shit. Like get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like fucking this old lady yesterday was just fucking hitting people with the flashlight in the face and shit. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Like a movie theater and shit?
Yeah, like dude, this shit was wild. Dude.
Happened to me one time.
They got you?
At a movie theater, yeah.
Damn. How did that go?
Well, because I was watching a movie. You know how everyone used to watch. You just watch a movie, and when that one's done, you go to another one.
Oh yeah. You walk in the next one.
So I did that one, but this is this is like newer age, right? So back then it was a lot easier, but now it's like you have to literally every seat's like kind of reserved now.
Assigned, yeah.
Yeah, like assigned, and it was I went in there, it was kind of packed, and I'm like, I'm gonna just go right here to this. No, it was like a shit seat. It was like all the way in the front. Like you hate you one of those. Like you got to look up. Yeah. There's one of those. I was like, no one's got this seat. This one's trash. I went in there. Nah. Immediately, like 2 minutes later, I think a couple told him like, "Hey, like that's my seat," and then it was a wrap.
Damn.
But back in the day, though,
it was easy.
Yeah.
Hey, where do you like to sit at when you go to the movies?
F, like 15 or 16, I think is what it's called.
Is that the last?
It's like in the middle.
Oh, okay.
No. Like you know how the handicap's at?
Yeah.
Like a row or two behind them.
Yeah. In the middle of the.
Yeah, in the middle. I gotta be in the middle. Yeah. I don't like being on the left.
We always sit to the back in the middle.
You're like at the top?
Top, middle.
Oh, y'all are like freaking it though or something. Nah, I like being like the middle and shit. I like to be in the middle and just like I like to just see the whole thing right there. And I hate being too low because I don't like to be like this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be like I don't gotta move my head up or down. I'm just straight on.
Straight. Just looking. And
I hate like being like this. You're on the left and you gotta look to the right a little bit. I want to be relaxed, just right there.
No.
And especially the ones that you know how like the recline.
Oh yeah.
You go to those.
That's all I sit in, bro.
Right? Yeah. But like back then, you're like.
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah. We had to push it down and shit. I miss those kind of seats though.
Nah, fuck that. Now that I got the luxury ones, I'm like, that's all I want. That is true. You know, you can't go back.
Yeah, those are fire. Yeah, that's all we go to nowadays and shit too. Just like the Galaxy over here in like Mission Grove and shit. Pick your seats, go there. They got fucking beers and shit. I always take like an extra beer just in case. You know what I mean? You
ever sneak in any candy? Y'all ever do that?
We've done it before for sure. I've snuck in.
But now you leveled up, so you don't got to sneak in shit. You're like, what you want? Skittles?
Nah,
add that shit on.
To be honest, the only thing we ever get is like nachos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really sneak in nachos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's the only excuse. You know, like it's not like real nachos, but like those type of nachos. Like that's the only chance we ever get to have it is at like some place like that. So it's like when we go, like 2 packs of jalapenos and shit. Yeah, like I like doing that shit. But we snuck in and out all sorts of crazy ass shit.
Like I remember when I was younger, like we used to, like this is more like my brother's type of days. So like very early 2000s, and like they used to sneak in. Like my mom and them were all. I'm pretty sure it was before I was born because I don't really remember this. I was too young.
They told you?
I might have been too young, but I don't know. But like my dad and like everyone, they used to bring like a Ziploc bag of just sandwiches. And just,
yeah.
But like I feel like back then they didn't give a fuck though. Like at the theaters.
Oh no, they cared, bro.
Did they?
I feel
they made it seem like they didn't care. Like my brother was like, nah, like. They kind of just, like no one really gave a fuck back then. I feel like they were changed. They were checking. Or they would put in like my mom's purse or something. Like you would find a way.
Yeah, it's been a while since we got searched or anything like that. But like I remember they were searched. Like in my day, like they searched a lot more.
Dude, I got searched one time.
Yeah,
and it was McChickens, and I was like, fuck. I was so mad.
They made you throw it away?
No, they were like, hey, they make you throw it away or you gotta eat it. I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat it. Like I'm not gonna throw this shit away.
Not a McChicken.
Unwrap that shit. I ate that shit in front of his face, like 4 bites in. I was like, fuck you then, and I just ate it, and I was like, damn.
Wait, were you older?
No. This was like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
This is when I was in the Bay.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Bet.
Yeah, I remember I was AMC, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what theater it was. I think it was
Yeah,
AMC.
usually what I do is like I'll buy like last time we snuck in like a bunch of fucking almonds, beef jerky. You know what I mean? It takes small shit. My wife has like one of those bags and shit. But like I just put I'll take a jacket and I'll just put a tall can in the sleeve of it and shit, and I'll just carry it on my shoulder. It's like you can't even tell I'm carrying one of these big ass cans in there and shit.
That's true.
Yeah, because it's like $15 in there and shit too. But I'm like, all right. But yeah, I do that and then just wait for a loud moment.
Or you're one of those that or have you ever gone to the ones where they like they do like the you get like a server? Do you come get you?
Yeah.
I don't like AMC. I feel like that's
I don't really like the server. I'm not a fan.
They come in during the movie. I feel like it ruins it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, why are you doing that?
And then I can't hear, so I'm like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's like a big thing. Like I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
Dude. It's really like affecting me nowadays. Like I have to get close to people and like fucking tuck my head in and shit. Like I don't know, bro.
When you listen to when you're trying to chill out and listen to music in your car, you have to put it like at 80% all the way up, huh? To barely hear it.
Yeah. My wife is always telling me like, damn, this is fucking loud. I'm like, this is like normal volume. Man.
Yeah.
I set the regular, so when I
I have a funny one. I have a funny question to ask you.
Hit me.
Thinking about music in the car. When you're trying to park somewhere and you can't
volume down.
You turn it down.
I was
gonna say I know a lot of people like that. They got to turn that shit down to see,
turn that shit
so
down.
they can hear, so they can see.
Yeah.
To see where you backing up, you got to turn the volume down, huh?
I'm mad
when
focused,
you're parallel
dude.
parking and shit.
I'm like fucking.
You know what? I used to make fun of people who did that, but I kind of get it though, because you can kind of hear if you hit something. That kind of makes sense, right?
That's true.
Like you can hear it, but then again, you can.
I got a backup cam and I still turn it down, dude. Like I don't know what it is.
Oh,
like,
that's embarrassing. I'm sorry. You got a backup camera and you're turning your volume down.
I still turn that shit down, dude. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it's like a habit or some shit.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just focus more. You know, when you drive on the freeway and shit, you can turn music all the way loud and shit because you're just fucking zooming. When you're driving like a residential area and shit, like nah, like it'll be loud, but it won't be fucking.
No, your neighbors all know who I am from like slapping shit while I'm on the way.
Ah, that's true. That's true. I do bump music though. I'm not. I take everything back I just said. You know what I'm
definitely the slap music kind of guy. Like if you see me in the car, I'm 90% of the time I have music slap all the way, about full volume.
Oh yeah.
The only other 10% I'd say is like, I'm either no music where it's like 5 a.m. where I don't really want to listen to music, or I mean that might be the only way, yeah. Or if I'm somehow listening to like a podcast or some shit on the way.
Yeah, sometimes I don't listen to music, especially when I drive and shit. Just gonna be doing music all day. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I ain't trying to hear that.
See, I'd be like that sometimes too. Like I'll be listening to too much music, but it depends. That's why I switch to a different genre sometimes. Sometimes I won't listen to Larry. I'll listen to cumbias. Or
Sorry to cut you off.
No, good.
Paulie hit me up the other day and shit too, and he was like, "Hey man, make a beat. Don't do what you do. Do something complete opposite and shit." And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? Like
switch
not
up like your style."
Yeah, he's like, "Do it, make a beat, but don't do what you usually do and shit." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, and then I thought about it and shit too. I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Like, I don't even know how to like. It's been a while since I made like a beat like that, where it's like I'm not trying to add like a crazy ass bass line or anything like that and shit. So like fucking. I was like not West Coast and shit. He's like, you're overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, fucking, let me make this beat and shit. So I ended up making a fucking beat. The shit came out sick. I was like, hell yeah, it's cool. It's like a Nipsey Hussle type of beat, but it came out pretty good and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you change the way like you did drums first, or you did like, or how did you come at it? Or am I overthinking it too much already? You're
overthinking it too much already.
Right?
No, so I did a sample and shit, and then I looped the sample. I made the drum pattern, and then I turned the sample off, and then I chopped the sample and played the sample on top of it. And then that shit came out pretty sick. I'll probably upload.
Yeah, I know you have I know you use a Serato. Mm-hmm. How do you like Serato? Cause I was thinking about getting it, because I always see people using it. I'm like, is this like some secret shit I'm missing out on? I just do. I'm like old school. I do that shit like in the editor window on FL. I don't not even Edison, just straight up on the
actual timeline.
Yeah,
I do that a lot and shit.
That's
too.
like that's how I've learned and always done it. I never switch my ways. I don't use Fruity Slicer. I don't use Slice X. I don't use Edison. I don't use any of that. I just use a regular ass shit.
I mean,
but I've always wondered. Like,
I have a love and hate relationship with Serato sample. Like I use it for certain things. I almost force myself to use it more often because it makes me chop and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When I put it on the grid, I find myself just like looping just constantly, and I like looping and shit too. But like chops is really where, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you really have to chop and, like, you can find, like, a different groove by chopping and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, you know, like, that 1-5 progression, you can do that with the chop and shit. So, like, doing that on the grid sometimes doesn't really make sense to me. So, like, I bring it in Serato sample. And then also, it tells me exactly what the BPM is, and it tells me exactly what the key is. So, sometimes I just open it up in a session to begin with.
That's true. That's how you the key and shit.
It's smart, but sometimes, like, you know how you hit the keys and it makes like the truncated points where you get to play and shit. That's way better in an MPC. Like, I feel like turning the knobs and really getting on the grid is way better, and it's kind of like annoying in Serato because sometimes it glitches and, like, you'll end up adding the exact same pattern where you added the pattern before. It's like I said, it's like a love-hate relationship. Like, I really like it, but I force myself to use it.
How much is it to actually use it?
It's like $120, but you can get it on sale. I think I got mine for like $30 or some shit like that. Get it on sale. You know what? Speaking of stuff that's on sale and shit, I just got that fucking Eventide, that black hole.
Oh, I seen you post.
I can't recommend that enough already, bro.
It's a reverb, right?
It's a reverb, but like
it's like one of the most famous ones I remember.
Yeah, because it's an actual piece of hardware and shit too, man. Like, fucking, I got the VST because I like the Eventide shit is always fucking fire as fuck, but I never really got to having the VSTs because they're like expensive. It's like UA prices and shit, you know what I mean? But it went on sale and they're doing a sale right now, and I got that shit, dude, for like $20 or $30, dude. I can't recommend it enough. Like, solid ass fucking reverb, very different. I can't even describe it. Is, you know what I mean? Like, has like a lot of presets and shit like that.
Still on sale for Memorial weekend?
Yeah, it's still on sale right now.
If you're interested in a new reverb,
yeah, check that shit out. Yeah, because
we're not sponsored.
No. Because I used the plate, and then I started using the
What do you reverb too?
Reverb too, like you said, man. And turn down the dry and then turn up the wet and then use it as a send and shit. So I've been using that and stuff. But I got that Eventide, and that shit is pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna cap you. Dom Bailey asked me about it too. He's like, "Is this the one?" I'm like, because we both use little plate, and I love little
micro plate. You mean?
No, little plate. You're thinking of micro shift.
I'm talking about Sound Toys. Yeah, little plate. Yeah,
little plate from Sound Toys. Yeah. I only know because I use that shit in like every.
Yeah, I use it easy. I either use Reverb 2 or a little plate.
Because I have Valhalla too, and I like Valhalla, but
that's like I remember like going to school and learning engineering, and everybody on YouTube, everyone said Valhalla.
Yeah.
If you don't use Valhalla, you like don't know shit. Like, that's the only one you should be using. Like, I remember all that. Like, everyone, I was like, I just never got it, and
it's good, dude. It's good. But I don't know, like
I still want it though.
Yeah, check it out. Get the vintage one. That's the one I have.
Yeah,
that one's really good. But man, that Eventide, like is Eventide is what it's called. I think I keep saying Eventide.
Yeah, I always say Eventide too. Yeah,
Eventide. Yeah, I can't recommend that enough, dude. Like, fucking $20. I mean, I wouldn't pay full price for it because like that's fucking expensive. But it's on sale. Like, yeah, get that shit, dude. Like, fucking, it's a solid ass reverb. Like, I started just. I don't know. I guess just because like the space is different or some shit like that, it just feels like I send stuff to it and it just sounds like my beats just sound different because it's like a different. You know, when I use the Valhalla and then the little plate, it's kind of like there's like some overlap there, especially with the Valhalla, and I have to adjust a lot of stuff with the Valhalla to get it to like where I sound. But that Eventide one, you just flip through a couple and it's like, damn, dude, like these synths just sit better. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like. Has like that, you know, like when Cardo makes beats and it's like has like that space to it. It reminds me of that space. I'm like, okay, like it's almost like subtle. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much. It's not like you don't hear the reverb. You just it's in a different place. Like, it's like the best way I can describe it. But check that shit out, dude.
I'll probably check that. I'll probably cop it. You say it's on sale right now, $20?
$20, $20 or $30. I'm not sure, but check that shit out for sure.
Go ahead, let's cop it. I'm about to cop that.
Yeah, I can't. You know what I mean? A reverb $30, like I can't recommend. And it's like it can do like creative shit too. So if you throw like some perks, like it might make you like, because it's like black hole. So it's not like a typical reverb. It's like almost like, you know, like those like sound design sort of reverbs and stuff like that, where you know what I mean, you add stuff. It's like one of those. It's not like it's not a room. It's not a hall. It's not a chamber.
Like H-verb. You can change a lot of that shit.
Exactly. And shit too. But H-verb is cool too, but I think H-delay is obviously the better plugin for them. But
no, reverb. Yeah, I usually just stick with my two OG classics, but maybe, you know, add some new tools to the shed, you know, to the toolbox.
Something slight. Yeah, I can't recommend that, dude. Enough.
What was I talking about? I was thinking about the other day. Did you sign up for the Moog giveaway?
No.
You know they're doing like they're giving away the
Model D.
XD Model D. I said XD.
Yeah,
Isn't that the VST?
No, but I went on the little website the other day. Did you see that? Where it's like a interactive kind of like game. It's like a little synthesizer you can play online and shit. It's pretty cool. Yeah, sounds good.
You should do one shots. You should have screen recorded, do one shot of it.
Oh, don't tell them about the screen recorder.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
everyone knows about that.
Come on, something's light. The one, dude, I'm not. Is it me? Like, I'm just not a one shot fan, bro. Like, I don't like. I understand it, but like, it's like it just stops once you hit it. Like, I don't know. Like, I made a beat. Remember when I told you about the poly beat and shit? Mm-hmm. I used some one shots on that too, like a bass sound and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. The one shot is just. It's like the sustain. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't hold. You know, like it doesn't stay forever. Like, you need like a. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need it to hold out a little bit longer. Right. You know what I'm saying? It almost like be fluid with like the next note. And sometimes like it just transitions like
I know what you're saying.
Real short and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Cut itself or no?
Sometimes, yeah. If it's like bass, yeah.
Yeah, because if you do press the other keys and cut the first note you play, so it's gonna cut out. But I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But there probably is a way around it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have one shot kits just to have them.
Yeah.
But I don't even
use them like that.
I don't really be using them like that. I've used like a Diamond's one shot kit a few times.
I heard you're not the Psycho or Seiko had told me too that he fucked with the Diamond one shot kit.
Diamond has some cool ones. Yeah, he has like pads in there, bass, brass.
But when you do the pads, you can't do the cut itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the chords.
And then
there's a way to do it.
You went to school and shit too. Like, don't they tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, especially like with like sounds like that, like when you go up notes, it's like it's just the speed of the rarefaction form.
Yeah, so it's actually the pitch or something.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the note is actually just getting shorter, you know what I'm saying, over time, because like if you know what I mean, if you go from E6 to E7, you know what I mean, it's the exact same thing, but it's higher and it's just like the note is that much faster, you know. So
yeah,
I don't know, I guess that's just like in my mind when I think about like
there's definitely ways of working around it to get you should look up a video of how to use one shot kits. There's like a video out there, like they show you like to do you go to the little wrench tool, go there, do all the ADSR shit.
Loop, and there's like
all
the
envelope settings and shit like that.
I just need somebody to show me.
Yeah.
Like, I can watch a video, but I need somebody to just fucking show me and shit. Just like that one, what is it, Option K you show me and shit?
Command Option K, yeah.
Dude, banger, dude.
Don't tell people that one.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just kidding now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah, Infinite. I'm going to tell Infinite about that one. I don't know if he does. He probably knows that. But I remember, you know how he always does the
videos?
FL Studio tips?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's done that one before.
He should. I mean,
I learned that one from someone else, like one of my homies, personally in real life. Like, he showed me about that, and because he did it one time for kicks or something, and he's like yeah, like if you ever do a kick pattern, but use like 2 or 3 different notes to like do it for some reason, and you want them all just to go to C, you highlight everything, Command Option K, and then you click on C, you right click C, and they all tune to C. Yeah. You know, so that's
what makes sense though too, because if you're trying to like sometimes like
doing like hi-hats a lot. For me, the hi-hats is like the reason why.
It's better to have the two. Yeah, for sure.
If you don't have like a pad or something, you know, you want to do it on I like doing my piano. I like doing the notes, the hi-hats on like the piano like keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like at least.
Yeah, I don't like doing them like my regular kick. I be hitting the shit out of it. Like, I feel like the kick too, you have to hit it hard for some reason. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, my old machine, like pad 1, doesn't even work anymore.
You fucking fuck that shit up, huh?
That was like the first
one. Too many beers, you're like,
boom, 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 back to the hotel.
Yeah. That's a banger right there.
Classic, bro. Fucking hard panned right guitars.
Yeah. I wanted to make it be like that. That shit's so sick.
You know, I got one of those dudes to rap on one of my beats and shit.
Oh, you did tell me that. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get him to do it, but somebody, you know what I mean? He rapped on one of the beats. Is a better way to phrase it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to bring up, I was thinking about, I don't know if anybody else has this issue, but I remember one time we went to Hawaii. Remember like the Akai Fire?
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what the Akai Fire is, it's like another MIDI controller that hooks up with FL Studio. You can look it up. It's like $100.
Yeah.
And you could pretty much like play any key and note and stuff like that, and it has like a scale mode thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like some helpful tool for FL Studio users. Anyways, I have that MIDI controller, right? I went to Florida. Wow. I went to Hawaii. And remember, me and Mike D, I think we exchanged cables somehow because he brought his Fire too.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had mine, but with my cable, and the cables got rearranged somehow. I don't know.
He took your cable. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I left it there or what. But one time I was I hooked it up and I was like, why? For some reason it was okay. So it turned on, but all the lights were flashing like crazy. Like they were just like flashing back and forth, different colors, and I was like, I don't know what I did. Like I swear, nothing happened. I turned it back on. I turned it off, turned it back on, and at the back, right, there's like a button, turn on and off. Mm-hmm. Did that, and for some reason, the lights were just flickering, and I was like, I don't know what happened. And then Mike tried to use his. He's like, bro, whatever, fuck it, we'll use mine. He plugs in his, and he's like, his shit wasn't like when you push the button, it wasn't actually playing anything. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? We didn't think about switching cables. We're like, we don't know. It's turning on.
It's definitely the cable.
See, but we thought, it turns on, so it's probably working still. The cable, if it didn't turn on, we thought the cable was a problem. But it turned on. That's why we thought it wasn't a problem.
Yeah, one of the pins is probably not firing.
And we were also in the studio for like 9 hours that day. And I was like, everyone's getting faded and fucked up. So I was like, and I'm over here secondhand high. So I'm like, that shit's probably cool to me, bro. I don't know.
Did you get secondhand high?
I don't know.
Have you felt it? Yeah. Well, you've used weed before, no?
Yeah, but like, honestly, I don't know because we were, there could have been the Hawaii Air, I don't know the Hawaiian Air, and I could have been off some other shit, double rainbow and shit.
Okay. Oh, double rainbow. We did see a double.
I saw a rainbow. I think we saw a rainbow like every day.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy out there.
Hey, you know what? You were talking right now about the FL stuff and the Kai Fire. You're like, we just got off of it in a sec.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Come back to that though, but yeah.
Hear me out for a second. Just hear me out, okay?
All right, here we go. Everyone, listen up.
FL image line, okay? Mm-hmm. Hear me out for a second. You know the fucking step sequencer?
Yep.
With all can we zoom out like 50%? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't need to be that big. Like I can see if I can make the mixer window compact.
You can't do that?
No. Why can't I make the step sequencer compact? I don't understand that. I wish we
Have you tried right clicking it? There's really no way?
I've never seen it in my entire
life. Like if you hover over it on somewhere and hit right click, is there like in my head I'm thinking about it too. I don't know. But if you right click, is there like a little section where it says zoom or something?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, because I know there's a compact thing and all that for like the mixer window and all that.
For the mixer window,
yeah,
but dude, the steps when you're on your laptop, a 13-inch laptop,
yeah, you can't see the whole pattern. You have to drag it out. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. And if it's 4 bars, like I'm making the beat too fucking repetitive. It needs to be 8 bars so I could take a kick out when I double it or some shit like that. Like it almost forces you to fucking not be less creative because it's taking up the entire window. Image line, FL, can we just zoom out 50%?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Pretty please, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just too much, bro. You know how you can drag it over and you can see the labels on, bro. Why do we have that? Like, it's cool to have that, but let's zoom the fuck out. Like, there's no reason for us to not be able to zoom out on the steps, the step sequencer pattern.
I think that's an issue on the laptop.
For sure.
But not on the.
Even on the big one too. Sometimes, like if you go up to 180, like BPM.
Oh yeah, see that.
I need to back
work
out
on that double time.
Come
shit,
on, man.
I've
been doing the Ultra Chef and doing like crazy ass BPMs lately and shit. I found like a little different bounce with like a lot of stuff.
No way you're actually using the
I'm
Ultra
doing it,
method.
dude. Yeah, I'm doing it, dude.
I'm gonna start declining your labs. Now.
The labs and shit. Yeah. I can't set this, dude.
93.762.
Yeah, 7. Damn.
That is where you're at, huh? Nah, it's 93.557.
No, whatever. So what I've been doing is like wherever I'm at, like say I start at like the beat at like 94 BPM, right?
Yeah.
And I just in my head I'm like, would this sound better faster or slower? And if it's slower, I don't even go half. I just pull it down like whatever random number. Don't care. Like whatever it is, I'm pulling it down.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Every beat I've been doing it like fucking whatever. Boom.
The little point.
Yep,
the decimal point.
The decimal points, not the actual point and shit. Just fucking boop, bring it up.
But have you ever tried just hitting the swing knob on the pattern?
But that adds swing.
Sequencer?
Sometimes I do swing. It depends on the beat. But yeah, swing is a completely different thing. I
feel like that's kind of like if you go from 94 to 95, turn the swing up a little bit. It kind of adds that little shift into it. It adds a different tempo groove to it,
Exactly.
I feel like that's what it kind of does.
Yeah.
But 94.25, I feel like you can get the same sound if you just turn that swing knob a little bit.
No, because the hi-hats are actually coming closer at the end, you know what I mean? Like that's like swing is like a completely different thing, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Like kind of like swing is like the bounce and like in between and like the I know what you're saying. Bro.
Almost like the back thing. It almost like swing is almost like what I think of swing
is like a realism. That's what I think of it.
I think of it as like a time signature thing.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying.
4/4.
But like it adds like that little bit of like shift. That shift in like you're not exactly on the grid. You're a little bit off grid or before. You know what I'm saying? That's what swing is.
Yeah.
It's shifting everything kind of a little bit. Yeah, like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ever try to put swing all the way up, you'll notice like the.
It's fucking terrible. Yeah.
So if you put swing a little bit, it kind of takes everything off the grid.
Yeah.
And it adds shift and adds swing. So
swing. Yeah.
But I don't like the 94.23. I don't like that shit. I just like seeing it on my screen pisses me off. Annoys me. Yeah. Like it really gets to me.
You know, it was annoying me for a while and shit too. But I feel like if you label it appropriate, it's not bad.
Or like Paulie said, you got to do some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. You might have solved it. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're watching this, like I challenge you as well too. It was like challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like I challenge you. Make some shit you would never make. You know what I mean? Like. Really make some shit. Don't take the simple approach. I'm gonna make some fucking cool. Do something different. You know what I mean? Like really try to make something different. Don't overthink it. Don't go to this old standby.
I think that every time I make beats and I delete it.
Really?
I think that shit's trash.
Nah, really apply it though. Like dude, like it felt more like I felt like more pressure that he was asking me to do it. Like when I do it by myself, like. It's never gonna see the light of day. Yeah. Like I don't give a fuck about this shit. But like when somebody asks you, like, "Hey, do it," like it's like, all right, now I gotta hear it and shit. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool.
I've been fucking with Analog Lab a lot recently because I used Analog Lab a lot a while ago. Like when I first got it, you know, like it's like everybody, right? When you got a new plug-in VST, you're gonna use the fuck out of it.
Spaz it. Yeah.
So I was tricking that fucking Analog Lab like if she was on the corner, like that's what I treated her, right? I was on that bitch. She was on. She had a few bruises on her. Damn. Like I'm talking about, I really abused her. Oh wow, I should not have said her. I should have said it. I abused the fucking plug-in, right? So I went like, anyways, I used the fuck out of it, and I stopped using it for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then she was calling to me, and I was like, God damn, I gotta go back to Analog Lab.
You went back.
I went back.
Damn.
You know, and you shouldn't be double dipping, but I went back. And I was like, damn, like I kind of miss being on the Analog Lab. Like it's fire. And I opened up like, you know how you hit clone?
Yeah.
I was doing one layer, open up another clone for the bass, another layer for like some plucks and keys.
Yeah.
And I opened up that fifth layer. Access violation. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm never using this shit again, bro. Like I was so mad. You should never go back, man. I was like, fuck this shit.
That's like trying to clone like one of the Korg things, dude. You might as well. Yeah, you better hit save now.
Or when sometimes it happens to me a lot when I clone Xenology. I don't know why. It just it always takes forever to open up, or it just crashes.
I think it's because it's trying to connect to this whole fucking connected to the internet. Shit. Dude,
the internet. Yeah,
it's a real fucking pain in the ass. Like, there's no, the problem with it, in my opinion, is like it's not even like your computer doesn't have the RAM to support the shit. It's like the internet base. You know what I'm saying? It's like connecting. Yeah. Like internet is slow sometimes, and like shit doesn't connect right, and it's just like, why the fuck did I get 32 gigs of RAM when this shit's gonna be connecting online? Like subscriptions are cool and shit, but like sometimes that should just be like too much.
And I used to think access violation was. Like you would have hacked plugins or cracked plugins, because it's like access violation. Like what am I doing that's violating? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I bought all this shit. This is not none of this shit is cracked. So how am I getting access violation? You know, like I don't understand that message. You know, because like I've paid off for all these plugins. They all are compatible. I'm not using no 32 lives. I'm not using no Rosetta. I'm using the straight up legit stuff.
Yeah.
Why is my shit crashing? Like access violation.
Trip.
But
you know what I went back to? You said analog. I went back to Purity. It's been a while since I like really used Purity.
Yeah, I fuck with Purity.
Yeah, when we went to that Jimmy show.
Dancing Girl.
Yeah, what's Dancing Girl?
If you go to Fast Synth, Dancing Girl.
That's the one.
That's like an old. I just remember that noise.
Cheap Bleed.
Cheap Bleed's obviously the one. Yeah. Oh, I remember the one on Hybrid that you were talking about.
Which one?
It's the first one?
The first one?
It's called Signish Lead.
Yo, chill, bro.
Oh, shit. Well, you just said it's the first one.
It's the first one, yeah. You got to buy that shit. First one in what category? You know?
You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, go ahead. There's a lot of fucking settings you got to go through and figure it out. But yeah, I remember. I was trying to remember the name.
Yeah, that's the one.
I remember it was like a dumbass name, and I was like, yeah, it's that name. Yeah.
It's a dumbass name.
Yeah. I remember you made a... Never mind. I'm not going to bring that up.
Good.
No, it's not gonna bring it up.
Oh, okay.
And but I was like, what lead is who use? And you're like, it was called like the Funk Me lead or something like that.
Whoa.
And I was like, who's naming these at Air? You know, like who's over here naming these fucking names? And I'm like, there's no way you really said Funk Me lead.
Oh yeah.
You know, or no, it's called Funk Me Babe, right? It's called Funk Me Babe or Funk Me Lead, and I was like,
shit,
damn, like these fools are feeling themselves at naming it. It's Air, right?
Yeah, Air technology and shit.
Yeah. And I was like, damn. But yeah, Hybrid's really fucking good. I fuck with Hybrid a lot.
I fuck with Hybrid a lot. There's a lot of good sounds in this shit. Like I said, I think we said this in the car going over there. I think we can say it, but like, there's some sounds from Still Booming in Hybrid. There's some sounds from the Lest and Bo Bundy. I said Les and Bo Bundy. Like there's some sounds in there from Hybrid. Hybrid's fucking sick, dude. There's some fucking good ass shit.
Yeah,
for sure. Speaking of purity and shit, that full 420 Tiesto, he followed me back and shit.
Yeah,
I
made it, huh?
What's that song from Jeep Freak on shit?
Welcome to the Land.
No, the one after that. Solid
Gold.
Solid Gold. Yeah. It has a cheap lead in it. Yeah. But it's like the notes are like overlapping and shit. Yeah, that's a banger, dude. Shout out 420 Tiesto and shit. Yeah.
$1 million C notes. Yeah, I heard that song live.
Yeah, we seen that. No, we went to a Jeep Rico show like together, so I'm like, we seen it.
I don't know if he played. Yeah, he probably did play that. Yeah. I think so. He probably does play that. It was probably the same set list because it wasn't that long after.
Yeah,
that you went to that show after I went to that one.
Yeah. When's the last time you talked to that fool?
A few weeks ago, I think.
He's doing good.
It was like in the middle of his tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sent him a beat or something, and he was responding. We're just talking.
Every time I see this fucking eyelids tattooed, I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
You should get that shit.
The eyelids? Hell
you should get HF.
HF? Damn. For what?
Hungerforce.
I'm just kidding.
You should get the. Are you gonna get the? We're talking about Larry June and shit too, but and the H just reminded me of the Huff.
Oh, the Healthy.
The Huff thing. Oh, you seen that? The hat, Healthy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that shit. It's just kind of green.
Is that a Huff shit or is that his own shit?
I think that's his own because you saw the side of it. He had like a side patch and it said Mr. Midnight
or Midnight Organic.
Midnight Organic.
Yeah, I seen that
so
too.
I think that's his. But I know Huff and him are doing a collab. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a summer drop though. Like it's gonna be sometime June, July probably.
For sure.
And I'm excited for those shorts that are coming out. You seen those?
Oh yeah. I like the
black and blue ones.
Yeah. The other ones are cool too, but like
the green and orange. You gotta have like a certain outfits.
You have to be a shorts head for those. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I have pairs of shorts, but like I have to stick to like the ones I wore last week and shit, like the coyote color.
Those are the booty shorts right there.
They're cool, but like you know what I mean. You can't. You know what I mean. You gotta keep the short colors neutral,
right?
Unless shorts is your game. You know what I mean?
That's true. Huh?
You know, some people wear shorts.
I feel like you can only wear like those type of shorts if you really got some legs.
That or just
some nice quads or something.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shorts is your game. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like
I was always. It was crazy. Like growing up, I was always a shorts kid, and then when I went to school, I would only wear pants.
Yeah,
I hated wearing shorts at school.
Why finding?
And then later on in life, it reversed. Like I only like wearing pants now.
Yeah.
Like now I hate wearing shorts.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't know if it's because I used to go to the gym and like ever since I started going to the gym, like I don't like going to shorts because you see my little ass legs.
Oh,
I don't know if that's the thing or what happened to me, but I hate wearing shorts now.
That's the thing about the gym. I only go to the gym in shorts. I don't go in pants.
I go in sweats a lot, even during the summertime. Like right now, it's kind of hot.
That's like an ongoing joke with my wife. I always tell her, I never worked out in sweats. I never had a pair of sweats. My wife bought me like my first pair of sweats and shit.
But didn't you say like working out with like the old school days, like with a hoodie and sweats? I swear you said that.
No, it'd be hoodie and
just
shorts.
only hoodie? Oh, okay, yeah.
Hoodie and shorts and shit.
Yeah, no, I like to wear like the
actual sweats and shit.
Because with like the shorts and shit, I feel like any little move, I feel like someone can see my butt crack for some reason. If like, I know it's super weird, but like with the shorts, I feel like I'm more protective with pants than I am with shorts.
From the dumbbells, or just from eyes?
No, see, I don't even know what my point was right there. I don't even know what I was trying to say. But
so you don't work out in shorts, is what you're saying?
I do. Like I worked out in shorts today.
Oh, okay, bad. So it is a part of your shit now.
Yeah, I think more because it gets really fucking hot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why just always I always work out in shorts just because like I always get hot no matter what. So wearing pants is just not an option, bro. Like, no. And sweats, I don't know. Just something about, sweats come down. They like have like the thing at the bottom. I start looking like fucking Aladdin or some shit, dude. I'm like, no.
Thing at the bottom.
You know where they like squeeze at the bottom and shit, like where it's like a collar, like sweats.
Oh, right.
Like this right
sweats.
Here.
Yeah.
Like
I know you're talking about the joggers.
Yeah. That shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have those. I just have like open-ended ones like these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's all I really wear. I like some champion hoodie, some champion sweats.
Oh, okay. But
that was like my winter's time outfit right there. Champion hoodie,
suit? Oh,
champion hoodie, and the champion sweats. That was my shit right there.
Damn. What shoes? All black Air Forces?
No. You seen Carlo post those? The night shift on the way, man. I'm excited for that too. I'm really excited for the night shift. I miss Larry and Cardo like dropping shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that's like I mean, like I said, Alchemist shit's cool. For me, it was all right.
The Cardo
shit's like where it's like, damn, that's that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like overdue, but it's overdue. The last song we got was
I'm Him.
Him.
For like a single, like like actual song. Yeah, I'm Him, and he did another one, right?
No,
he did Do Better. What is the? No, he's another. Cardo has 2 songs on there. I'm Him is just by himself, but I'm Him. And, Foley and Cardo have a song together, on Spaceships on the Blade.
Not fucking damn.
Is it Do Better?
It's not Private Valet. That's Jake.
No, that's Jake one.
Damn, I forgot.
Hold on. I know they have a song together on him and. Wait, is Foley on Spaceship on the Blade?
Yeah, he is.
Right?
Yeah, they did the video in Paris. Remember?
No, you're talking about. Oh wait, you might be right.
Yeah, that was a sick ass video. He has the butt. Mm-hmm.
In My Pockets.
Yeah, there we go.
That's him. That's Foley and Cardo. So Cardo had 2 songs on that album.
Fucked around today. Bought the bitch go yard. Yeah. That's that shit.
Yeah, so that's 2. Yeah, so that's the last time we've heard Cardo and Larry together.
Yeah.
But in the whole project, the last one was the Friday Night Activities. That one that song was on.
Yeah. That's that shit, dude.
Yeah. It's been a while. I'm excited for this. This is like, in my opinion, I feel like Larry and Cardo sound like a really, really good duo. And I feel like that's what a lot of people really fuck with. I don't know. But you know what? Let me not say a lot of people, because I think this new album is the one that's done like the most numbers. Larry June and Alchemist.
I think Spaceships did, bro. I
think it did good, but I don't know. I mean, look at Larry's top 3 songs on Spotify right now. It's all Palisade. It's all.
But you said that before too. That's like the growing ones.
Exactly. It's the fastest growing one. Not even Still Booming.
Oh, so it's like fastest growing.
Yeah. So like this is what I'm saying. Like, there's no Still Booming. I mean, well, Cor Madera's there.
Yeah.
So it's up there, but. And it has the most plays, 9.8 million. Damn, 9.8?
That's what I was saying, dude. Like fucking.
See, that song is good, but I don't think it's like the best song on there. I don't know how that has 9.8.
That one has 9.8. There's other ones that have more than that. Like In My Pockets has way more than that.
Yeah, but I think because In My Pockets came out before the album.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that too, but like fucking.
So that's hard because you don't get to see the numbers from the single and then also an album.
No.
So like maybe it does have more. I don't know.
Because even on Apple too, like I told you this before, like I monitor stuff like on Larry's shit just by like how fast Smoothies in 1991 comes back.
Yeah.
And when it comes back, I know like it's not that the other stuff has died down, but it's back to normal now because like that song just has the most fucking plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking. And it's even on the last one on there, right?
No, not anymore.
No,
it's not. Okay. Not anymore. It's on. I think it's on the top 10, but I don't think it's on the top 5 anymore.
Yeah, because Water in My Plants is up there too.
Yeah, Water in My Plants. That's number 5.
Yeah.
Water in My Plants is a good one. Yeah. So it's a lot of like. Does your wife like that song?
Water in My Plants.
Does your wife like? I feel like it's very like girls like that song.
No, my wife likes You Gotta, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her shit.
You gotta take that chance. Yeah.
She has like a daily like a teacher planner that says all this shit on there too.
She has the numbers hoodie, right?
Yeah, she has that too.
Yeah.
The original joint, bro.
Yeah, that's
on a Champion hoodie. You know? Yeah. That was the last show we went to. I told her yesterday. I was like, damn, we haven't seen Larry since Glass House, and we got that hoodie, and then I got a shirt like a long time ago.
Yeah,
that was when fucking Out the Trunk came out, dude. It was so long ago.
I went when. What album was Don't Try It? Was that Friday Night Activities?
No, that's Into the Late Night.
Into the Late Night. Yeah. I think that's when I went to Larry June show. So that was 2021. Like around that time. Okay. That's when I went. I think that was like his best show. Yeah. And like I said, I never been to one before that, but yeah, that was like a really like I'm talking about every song was fire.
Yeah. Well, last night was really fucking good and shit.
Yeah,
too.
True. And just 4,000 people went. Right?
Dude,
sold out.
Bro. There was so many fucking people. Just going from the glass.
Hey,
we talked about it yesterday. Just going from the Glass House to the Palladium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a level up for sure,
dude.
He's got a whole stage now with oranges around him.
Yeah, he's throwing them out on the stage and shit. Yeah. I'm just like, how old? Like, are they reusing oranges and shit? You know what I mean? Like,
they might be. I don't know.
That's like, are they old? Yeah.
I mean, but I was doing the math a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like 4,000 people. You want to average a ticket about $50, $70. You know, speaking like you got to think about VIP tickets, meet and greet, merch. Yeah. I'm assuming like I'm not gonna throw like, I'm not trying to say I'm guessing the right number or know any of the right facts here, but I'm thinking like 50, 60K. I'm like, he might be buying new oranges every time. I don't know.
I'm thinking 80 to 100. And then like off top, like if he goes for beer sales too, like alcohol drinks, dude, do the number on that, dog.
But is he getting a cut from that?
Sometimes people do.
That's why I always wonder. Like, I don't know.
Sometimes people get bar splits. Yeah.
Okay, then maybe
that might be. That's what some people.
You supported Larry.
Who?
By buying beers last night. Oh, and the VIP tickets. You're right.
Yeah.
You did it. Yeah.
I support just by being there.
That's also true. That's all that matters. You know, there singing still active. He probably heard you.
Well, I seen him outside. Remember, I told you.
You're right.
Because they have like their own parking and shit. So like, as soon as we pull up, like I seen the Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I know that.
About the Ferrari?
Yeah, I was like, damn, I know that Ferrari and shit. And then like at that point, I'm like, what is this Ferrari doing in Los Angeles? Isn't this shit supposed to be in the Bay? And I'm like, this motherfucker just fucking living a different life.
Probably his other one.
A different life, dude. Like
the red one, right?
No, black.
What's the red car he has?
The red car?
Does it not have a red Porsche or a Ferrari or some shit?
The
Porsche is gray.
That red one right there? That's the Bentley.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you got that shit.
Hey, here's what I was thinking, right? You've never met Larry, right?
No.
You've produced a song for Larry that's really popular and a really good song. I always like think like if I was in your position last night, I would have gone up to Larry. I don't care if security stopped me. Like I would have been like, nah. Like I know Larry. Like I literally I was on his album. Like I'm his producer. I would have said that and just been like,
you would have rushed him.
Not rushed him, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have been there. You know what I'm saying? I would have tried to meet him. Like that's like I don't know. Like just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I would have tried to meet him. Like I would only do that if I was a part of his. Like I made a beat for him. Like if I was in your shoes, that's what I'm saying. But as a regular person, no, I wouldn't just go up to him like that.
Gotcha.
Because he doesn't know who I am. He's not gonna respect me for like. Well, I mean, he would for a fan, but
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't.
Like last night, did you not want to meet him?
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. But like, what stopped you from meeting him?
I don't want nobody approaching me type of shit. Like I don't know. I guess I'm just like older and shit. I'm like no. And then like I'm a fan, but I'm not really like I'm not really fanned out type of shit. Like I just respect him for his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I would want to meet him, but it has to be like it's got to be on different terms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also like
I would want somebody to meet me, not
Yeah.
Force somebody to meet me type of shit. Like, if you want to meet me, you want to meet me. Like, I fuck with that. That's cool. I will not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I don't want to be that guy. I was that guy when I was younger and shit. And, like, I don't know. It just...
Like forcing your way to have someone talk to you.
Yes.
That's another thing is like when I also think about it too. Like,
because for example, right? If Larry followed you and shit, would you approach him like that? Like if he followed you like on Instagram and shit, would you approach him like that?
Oh yeah. Oh, like, wait. And I don't have a song made for him?
Yeah.
I would only approach him if I made a song for him.
Okay.
If I didn't, if I was just a regular fan supporter and even if he followed me, I wouldn't even like.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if he did follow me, I don't know. Maybe I would, because then like he would follow me because he knows I'm a producer. So maybe I can build some type of relationship like that.
Gotcha.
I still think it's good to put a face to the name, right? Like now he knows this is Hungerforce. He's been on Still. He made Still Booming with Dame and Julian, and I know Julian. Yeah. Dame's my fucking DJ. Yeah. You're here because Dame invited you put on your list. So like you must be kind of cool. So
that's true.
Here you are. You know, you got face to the name. Now next album, he might be like, hey, Hungerforce, like send me some shit or I just think
I did say what's up though.
You did say
but I didn't like, you know what I mean, like
but
approach.
To be fair, does Larry even know who you are?
I think so.
Not to be fucked up, but like
no, I think so at this point.
Like does he follow you?
No.
That's what I'm saying. He might have. You know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, like to think about it because everything's just online. You're part of it, but like does he know you?
No. I don't.
And that's why I always think about like. That's why I would have just gone talk to him. Like now you know this is me, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm here. You know.
I'm pretty sure
he might have given you like his phone number to send him more beats for another album. I just think about like there's a lot of opportunities you can't miss. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but like I'm just saying I just want to bring this conversation up.
Yeah.
Because I think about it sometimes too.
I think about it all the time too. Because like now I always have that in my head too. Because like I know that you would do that stuff. Because like even like I seen Primo yesterday, and Primo follows me and shit. Yeah. Like we've talked plenty of times. Yeah. We've talked plenty of times. But like, did I say what's up yesterday? No. I'm just like, I don't know. I guess that's just like, I don't know what it is. But like sometimes I think about you and I'm like, okay, I should do that because like you're never gonna get an answer to the questions you don't ask type of shit.
You gotta take advantage of like the opportunities and situations you're in. You know what I'm saying? When's the next time you're gonna see Larry? Oh, I mean, you never know. Like, you know Dame, he might get you another show, but. Yeah. Well, at the show last night, was he busy? Like you said, he was talking to people and shit, right?
Who, Larry?
When you saw him, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was busy.
So yeah. Maybe it's like it's that's just time and scenario, yeah. And you don't want to be intruding, and then he's gonna be like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" Like,
yeah. And it's like people at work, bro. It's like I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I understand you're at work right now, and like I understand like you met, like because like you don't even know if these people are having bad days. You know what I mean? Like damn, like what if he got in an argument with his girl like that day or some shit like that? What if it's like his kid's failing or some shit or acting up or broke his arm that day and he's at a fucking show and you're like you're a fangirling out like you know what I mean?
See the way you're thinking is the way I would think in person too. I'm just thinking outside.
Outside, okay.
But like outside looking in. But
oh yeah, part of me want to jump in the Ferrari. Like, bro, what's up?
You know what like exactly. When I went to go like meet G, right? Like, I wasn't expecting to meet him. I just thought I was gonna get like tickets, but then he told me I was backstage. That's when I was like, oh shit, like I might actually have the chance to meet him. But like, I wasn't gonna like go force. Like, but fuck that. Before he told me to go backstage, a show. Me and my brother went to a show.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I didn't tell. I don't want to force the opposition's hand, right? Like I don't want to go and be like, hey, I'm going to the show. Like, let me go backstage.
Yeah.
So I was kind of just like, I went to the show, saw him, and then I texted him, and he's like, or he texted me like, are you here? Like, come backstage. Like he gave me the opportunity. I didn't, but like we ended up not doing it because I think he like literally he went to go do some other stuff, but
yeah.
But I thought it was at the first show, and then the second one, that's when he actually got to go backstage. So it kind of differs. I don't know. I think it depends on the relationship.
I get you 100%. I feel like if you're with me, like when we did the last shit, like the fact that like I was with you, I feel like that shit really helps out. Like I feel like if you were with me last night, it probably would have happened.
Right.
Like we don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? But like when you're with your girl or some shit, like or your family, it gets tough, bro. Because like fucking, you know what I mean? Like. You don't want to like how do you I don't even know how to say.
See, but last night if I was with you, now we're thinking hypothetical and shit.
Yes.
Okay. So last night if I was with you and we were, let's say me and you were there and we saw Larry and he's talking to people, I would have probably told you, hey, you should go meet him. I would have told you that. But then it would have been like you would have probably. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna think, but. You might have said, I don't want to go bother him. He looks like if he was people right now.
Yeah.
But I would have been like, I would have said something else and be like, well, this might be your only opportunity to go fucking talk to him.
Exactly.
And then it's like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to go talk to him.
Or like, quit being a bitch then. I'm going to go meet him then. It's like, well, all right, well, let's go. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You could have just, I'm not in that situation. I don't know. I don't really know either. I just like to bring up the conversation about it.
That's good.
I did think about it. When you told me you went to go see him, I was like, damn, did he meet Larry? Like, did you go talk to him?
Nah.
Because you were on a record with 2 Chainz, so that's kind of a big deal,
When I said what's up, he acknowledged me like he knew who I was, so it was cool. And then I remember I told you I met like Ray, and I met Ray a few times already, so it seemed like people knew me already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
that's true.
I'm pretty sure they've seen me, and then like he's been in my DMs and shit before too, so I'm pretty sure he knows who I am.
Larry's been in my DMs too, but very long time ago.
Yeah. And well, this was like when the album dropped.
I doubt he would have known who I look like.
Yeah, I remember when he came out, he told me like, "Thank you," or not "Thank you," but like, "Let's go up." Like, all right, cool.
Where'd you wear last night to the show?
Blue. You see my blue Carhartt one? Not the corduroy.
The jacket,
or it's like it's like a button-up T-shirt, but it's like the felt one.
I don't know if I've ever seen.
I don't think I've worn it on the pod. I've worn the corduroy one. You seen my corduroy kind of like overcoat one?
Yeah.
I've worn that one and shit. We did like that Zeke Beats short clip is in that shit. But I wore like my felt one yesterday. Pants. I just wore some Vans. I was gonna bust out some good ass shoes yesterday. But
hey, did you and your wife match? Like when you go to like your show, did your wife match? And she was wearing like whatever she wanted.
No, she wore like a dress, hoops, and like some high top.
So you guys don't like match?
No,
okay. I was about to say like I don't know if that was like a thing you guys did.
I mean, we've done it before, but it's not like something that like we go out of our way.
Yeah,
we have like 2 pairs of shoes that are the same. Like sometimes she'll wear Cortezes, I'll wear Cortezes.
Right.
The infrareds, we both have 2 pairs of those.
Infrareds, what are those? Jordans?
Nah, there's the Air Max, the 90s, the red, black, gray, and white ones. You've seen them before. The Tudor shoes, you said.
No, the Tudor shoes are the Nike Huaraches. Those are like I hate those shoes.
Oh, Hirachis?
I'm sorry if you own a pair and you're watching this, but I don't.
No, I don't have Hirachi.
Those are like very suitor shoes right there.
Well, I'm talking about like our podcast and shit. Like you said, like, oh, those are the ones. I think I've worn them.
Oh, did you see the new Air Maxes that came out on Undefeated?
The new
like the forest in the background and on the back. Those are kind of clean. I was thinking.
Nah.
Well, they're not on. They're Undefeated posted them, but like there's some Air Maxes with like little like tree, like a forest trees on the back.
Oh yeah. Those are on the sneaker app.
Yeah.
It's like a wilderness in the back. Yeah. I seen
that. That's kind of sick.
Those are pretty cool. I fuck with those. It's
a
little busy for me, but
you think so? I don't think it's that busy. It looks kind of like a regular shoe, but it just has like a little bit of trees in the background.
You're right, but it's like the trees are like black. It's like a silhouette type of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn, I was gonna say about. Actually, you guys are listening to this. Dupree Bandcamp. What is it called?
Band Lab.
Band Lab.
Yeah.
There's a free Dupree drum kit he just dropped.
Yeah, go check that out. I downloaded it. Out.
Yeah. I downloaded it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
It was a fucking pain in the ass to download that shit.
Yeah, sign up, right?
I had to sign up, but like it kept. What are those shits called? Like the
verification. The CAPTCHA. The CAPTCHA. Make sure you're not a robot.
Yeah, dude. It's like pick a crossword. Yeah, hydrant.
Yeah,
dude. I did that shit for like 10 minutes. I swear, dude.
Yeah,
like, dude,
I know exactly.
Let me download this.
You try to hit accept. Or next.
Verify. Or skip. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's a fucking whatever that dumbass shit is,
CAPTCHA,
dude.
Yeah.
I was trying to do like the you know what I mean, the visually impaired or some shit like the hearing one, like just to bypass it. That shit still wouldn't work, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? It was a pain, dude.
Yeah, it takes a little bit, but hey, man, confirms you're not a robot.
That's true. Or Russian bot.
Yeah. But yeah, go download that drum kit if you guys want a free drum kit, and it's from fucking Dupree. So I mean, top of the line dude right there.
Yeah.
All the shit, Dupreeco, some sounds in there. So
yeah, I fuck with the open hats in there. There's some good.
There's some open hats, effects in there.
Yeah.
There's everything you pretty much need. Go check that out. Add to your vault of collection of drum kits.
Yeah. Lunch 77. Go check those out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of those.
I got some of those. Oh.
Go to my Reddit. Drum kits r/drum kits / Hungerforce free kits.
New one on the way.
You know what I'm saying? Are you dropping a new one?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't announce anything about that yet or not yet?
We talked about it last pod.
Yeah, we did, but if you have a date or like.
Oh no. It's almost there. It's just like
the percolators,
the perks, the effect, like the snares, the kicks, snares, and hats are already done. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all good. But like,
are you aiming for a number like 100 sounds?
At least 100 has to be 100. At least 100. Yeah, at least, and just like the best kicks, the best snares. You know what I mean? Like where the volume is right. You know what I mean? So you just plug and play type of shit, like real fucking easy and shit. But I'm trying to get that. But it's like the perks and then the Vox and effects. Like I'm really trying to, you know what I mean? You know, like the Lex Luger, like the little bubble down and shit. Like I'm trying to make the next one of those and shit. You know what I mean? Where it's just like it's just everywhere. And everybody uses it. You're saying? Yeah, like that shit drives me and just like damn, like it's so well known. You know what I mean? Like fucking, like I want to do some shit like that and like. But I'm also thinking about like including like my old kit inside of it as well too, because like I feel like the sounds are still like viable and I feel like they're really important, but also I don't want people to have doubles of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's a pain in the ass. Like I hate that. So I'm kind of like battling that right now. You know.
You don't want to add too much of your old one because people are gonna be like, well, why do I gotta buy the old one and the new one? You know? I don't know.
Exactly.
Now I was gonna be like less inclined to buy the older one and the new one.
Exactly. Yeah. So like exactly. So I'm just like I don't know, but the perks and the effects and stuff, like I'm just waiting on that.
Yeah.
But now I got that Eventide, that reverb. That shit sounds good on all the music stuff, dude. I'm telling you, like fucking a lead or something like that. It sounds so good, dude. I can't
go get that.
I can't speak enough. I can't speak any as much positivity as I spoke already, dude. Like it's really, really good. I got something new too that I was gonna tell you about. I can't remember what it was though. It wasn't a drum kit. I think it was like a VST, but I can't remember. No, I can't remember.
Oh, I can't remember. Is Jimmy Waters dropping a new fucking?
Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you. What did you say?
Go ahead. You go ahead first.
No, the Jimmy
Waters.
No, yeah, Jimmy Waters. But
he's gonna drop like a physical copy. He's gonna do a show for $1.
$1 show, yeah.
But that's like I think in like July or something like that. Because he wants to drop the tape, and then he's gonna I think it's like 24, 25 songs. Fucking insane.
Well, he posted up like I sent him 2 more beats. Like I stood here the other day and just made like a bunch of beats and I just sent it to him. Mm-hmm. I think I only sent him 2, and then he's like, I'm gonna put these 2 and it's done. So I think our shit is done already. So we're cool. But yeah, I've been talking to him and sending him a bunch of shit. Too. Yeah. Just after that shit, I'm like, hell yeah, damn, motherfucker doing it again, bro. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not gonna be for like another like month or 2, but
that's pretty quick, bro. For a show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think the opener is gonna be?
He said one dude, right?
One opener, yeah. You think it's gonna be Banco again?
Maybe. If he does, I think more people would have to come see Banco.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Banco did bring like 15 people with him.
Yeah.
But I think it's either gonna be Banco or one of his homies from like that was also there.
I think it has to be some. Yeah. It's either going to be a homie or it has to be somebody a little bit known too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Jimmy brought out, how many people do you think were in there? 400?
At the Jimmy show?
Yeah.
No.
How many?
Like 100 and...
Oh, really? You thought it was less than that?
No, there's no way it was 400.
Oh, my bad.
I don't think it was 400. You're going from Larry June show 4,000.
4,000 to 400?
Yeah, no. I think it was like 100, 150 or something.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe 150.
Yeah, I don't think 400.
I think it was more than 100 for sure.
You're talking about 400 when we left, and the other people were gonna go for that.
Oh yeah. That's true.
That was Studer City right there. That was,
dude. Los Globos, the Palladium is fucking nuts, dude. The Palladium is huge.
Yeah,
dude. I can't. Fucking sold out, dude. This shit was fucking.
As I'm saying,
yeah.
You definitely wanted to hear Still Boomin' played live. That would have been different. That would have been like life changing. Forever in your life. Ever think about it.
That's true.
You would have felt like that would have been like motivation for like the rest of your life. You know, music wise, you would have been like, man, like I came from doing these fucking weak ass shitty beats on like this old ass whatever. You think about your old setup, right? And then you think of like
the new shit.
Damn, I was at the VIP section with my fucking wife. After all this time, you see the come up. You think about everything. Yeah. You think about, damn, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a homeowner in Riverside where I grew up. I got a wife. I got a tortoise.
Yeah, brand new electricity. Every wire.
I'm a host on the podcast now.
Come on, host. You're the host. What you mean?
You're co-host. I'm saying you're co-host on the podcast. You're fucking seeing your song being performed by Larry June, one of your favorite artists for a while. And you get to see it being performed at a sold out crowd of 4,000 people, and you get to see it all live. Like that would have been fucking like sick to see. So soon. I do wish that was like.
He's going to Atlanta. Maybe they'll do it.
You might be right, but you want to be there. That's what I'm saying. It's different to see.
I'm pretty sure somebody will send me a video.
Then but it's not the same as you being there.
Yeah.
It's not the same of you looking at each individual person sing the song.
That's true.
Dance or you listen to it or. What part of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would have been fire. I think it would have been super sick.
Yeah, because I was even, remember, like,
there's still more Cali shows, though.
Yeah. So remember I told you about the old fucking show we went to and shit? Like,
the Glass House one?
Yeah, the Glass. Yeah. I was, some of the dudes who, like, performed before, like, they did, like, 2 of my beats and shit. I was excited that they were just playing the beats on the exact same stage that he was in, you know what I mean? And people, they were fucking with it. They didn't know the lyrics and shit. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, like, that was a moment, you know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a come up shit, like you're saying. Like, oh, yeah, it is a come up and shit. But yeah, maybe. No, you say it, then yeah, I definitely want to. I don't know. I'd rather hear like fucking. You know what I mean? I'd rather hear fucking Adjusted the Game or some shit.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
you want that too, but you always want your songs that like. I'm telling you, dude. If I know
Little
for a fact,
Reese produced it. You know.
I know for a yeah, that would have been fire. I heard that live. That's what I'm saying. It was sick.
Oh, you heard that live?
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, I went to the best show.
Oh, actually, I think I did see that live at that Glass House show.
Yeah, probably at that time, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was like one of those albums probably at the time.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you right now, if you heard it live last night, today you would have told me how sick that felt.
Probably.
And you would have been like, that would have been like life-changing to me, but it wouldn't have hit you for like a while or something.
Yeah.
But I know that would be like life-changing to you.
Now I'm about to run up on him next time I see him.
But because like I'm saying, like I said, I different standards, but when I went to the G Perico show, saw That's My Dog performed, and I was in the crowd, and there's probably like the first show I went to, there was like probably 500 people, 600 people.
Yeah.
It was a good amount of people. Like, and everyone's singing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a different moment to me, like seeing it being performed. That one, and also seeing when I went on stage. Yeah. There wasn't as many people on that one.
That's
but
true.
It was like, because was it like a Thursday night?
No, it was a Friday. That's a big ass auditorium. Yeah. Oddly enough, that place is humongous.
But the amphitheater, that was like 400 people.
Oh,
probably more.
That place is, dude. The place we went to is like 1,000, I think. Dude.
No. Where I went to go see in Garden Grove.
Yeah, Garden Grove.
When I went to go see G with my brother, that one was probably like 400 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's still a good amount. Shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe 500. Honestly,
maybe that's like a contributing factor to it too. Like yesterday, like bro, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like the show I went to at the Glass House, the show yesterday is just. Like
it's a
night and
place.
It's fucking it's the level that it's at now is fucking insane. Dude. Like insane. Like I can't believe, like I can believe, but like Big Sean and like Ty Dolla $ign are like coming out there, bro. Dude. They're praising him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, bro. Like fucking, it's gotten to that level. Because like when Dame even told me he's like, I'm gonna put you on a list and stuff like that. Like I thought we were gonna meet like at a fucking back door, like a Jimmy shit type of shit.
It was a real ass
like,
thing.
Like oh, I'm gonna let you in and stuff like that, dude. It's like legit now. Like there's none of that shit. Like fucking like whoa, like it. I don't know. I guess it's just it's so much bigger than it was.
Yeah,
now, and it's just like
it's like legitimized and super high value and like
dude,
everything's super. It's not like on some cheap ghetto shit no more.
No, like it's like A-list shit now.
Exactly.
It's like the best way to like to describe it. And shit. I guess I was just kind of like not taken back by it, but it's just like it's different. It's just so much more different now, dude. Like, that's the best way to describe it. It's like way different. It's so much more bigger, and it's just like. I don't know, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If you saw it,
it's almost starstruck kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen Larry before, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
you've
like,
seen it before, yeah.
Yeah, but it was just tight. Like, damn, dude. Like, I remember motherfuckers just rapping about a Beamer, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was there at Ferrari number 3 or some shit. Like, bro, like, what? Yeah. Like, these motherfuckers are on tour buses now. Like, just fuck, you know what I mean? Like, they used to rap about the Sprinter van, you know what I mean?
He leveled up. It's fucking insane.
Insane, dude. Like, fucking, they used to be in the fucking Sprinter van just doing fucking runs. Now it's like, dude.
Yeah, like I saw. I think J100 posted a clip. Shout out J100. He posted a clip of the Larry June Spotify podcast. Remember a while ago, Rap Radar one.
Yeah.
And he posted about like, yeah, bro. Like I remember like handing out CDs. Larry said this. He said I remember handing out CDs and people laughing in my face, throwing it back to me.
Yeah.
And then thinking of hearing that, and like seeing all the shit he's accomplished, the numbers he's hit, the goals he's met, the brands he's built, the Honey Bear Boba, the Midnight Organic. He's doing collabs with Huff. He has shit with Lakai. He's probably one of the biggest artists out the Bay, like right now. Like
period, bro.
And it's like, come on, bro. Like he's just nonstop growing. Like I love Larry, and like this is like a Larry June podcast kind of fucking, like, and like Larry's my number one favorite artist, and it's just crazy, like to see like the like really he really leveled up, like, insanely, It went from like the Dear Snow videos of like the Snow Bunny in the bed to like now he's over here with fucking Alchemist and shit, renting out millions of dollars just on fucking music videos. You know? It's crazy.
Yeah, and I think that's like a contributing factor too. It's just like fucking like the respect I had, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess it's been so long that like we've been listening and been fans and shit. Like it just like it's beyond that point now. Like I'm not like a new person and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I understand the hustle so much, and like I don't know. Like I don't know. But I feel like if you were there, I probably would have spazzed out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? When you're with your wife and your family, you kind of like take back and shit. But with the homies, like don't be.
I think because we both know, like we're in that realm of like the music, we're like really in tune to it and know about it, and
you might see something or see an opportunity that I wouldn't see or some shit like that. You might have a different way of approaching it and shit like Because like even went to the Jeep Rico shit,
over a few more people, and like,
just like the Jeep when you went back and shit, like fucking that was a whole fucking hassle and shit. But it's just like fucking. Fuck that. Hey, this dude's supposed to be on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Go check if he's on the fucking shit. Yep, he's on the shit. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need that little oomph. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I asked one person and they said, no, we're going to get checked. And I was like,
all right, well, I'm done. You know what I mean?
I'm not even going to complain. I'm not going to
Exactly.
But you were there, and you're like, you knew that some dude that actually worked there.
Yeah,
so
and
I was like,
so
you really got me to make sure that I was double check that list.
Yeah, double check this shit and just make sure, you know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes, like, you know what I mean? It's not that you wouldn't have spoken, but like sometimes it might be like, hey, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, can you just double check this or some shit like that just to make sure and shit? Like, oh, no. And we weren't even trying to do it. It's just like, it's almost like it just feels right. It's just like, bro, just go do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, you got to do this shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Handle it. That's why I'm saying like, If you were there, like I probably would have did it and shit.
Yeah.
But, like, you know what I mean? Like
I would have probably just been like, Larry, what up, bro? Yeah. Like, this your producer right here? And then he would have laughed like, ha. And then I would have been like, numbers. And then he would be like, oh, he already knows. Yeah. It's like Larry code. Fuck bro code. It's Larry code.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Numbers code.
Yeah, he had us doing
it's pin code.
He had us, the P, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he had us doing like, I can't remember what he had us doing yesterday, though. He did like between songs. It'd be like, hey.
Yeah, he said that, yeah. Yeah.
And then it'd be,
did he do the little pose where he's like,
yeah.
Did that pose he does? Yeah. Hey, wait, when you met him, when you saw him in the parking lot, like how he was just like at the same parking lot you parked at, or like what?
Yeah.
He was just there.
Yeah, so like the Palladium has the parking lot, right?
Yeah, I would have thought he would have his own.
What's up?
I would have thought he had his own like private one, like underneath the like the basement or something.
Oh no! Like I'm pretty sure there's a spot in LA and shit like that too. So like the parking is in the back of the Palladium, so everybody parks right there. Mm-hmm. But the two tour buses are just right there as well too. So like it's 2 tour buses, and then fucking they had like a roped off section with like that piece of caution tape that I said, and then like the Ferrari was just posted right there, and like that's Larry's car.
Okay, I get it.
And then like we're just walking back and forth. It was kind of cold yesterday and shit too, so we walked out there. My lady's like, nah, let's walk back in and just sit in the car for a little while. And then we just seen him in the car, and he had this big ass fucking, you know what I'm saying, security dude with them and shit. And he's with like a couple of his homies, and yeah, he was just outside sitting in the car. And then, people are like, like spazzing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like fucking, it was kind of like by himself. And then I was just like, I just said like, what's up? And he kind of gave me like the nod, like, you know what I mean? Like you can tell like a lot by the nod and shit. And it was like, oh yeah. Like, we're cool.
Man. Yeah. Well, hey, that was a wrap up on the Hungerforce the Larry June show.
I didn't post it just because I was in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it. I'm like the same way. I got videos of the Jimmy Waters show, but I ain't post nothing until like on Twitter last night. I posted about it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You just gotta enjoy the moment. Still be there and shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be on their phone all night.
Nah.
So you just gotta you get a video here and there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
exactly. I was gonna post it today. Maybe I'll post it on Monday or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Do a little head to toe.
Hit us, bro.
I went first last time.
I'll go first. I got the Stussy hat. I got the Vans long sleeve with the little lava lamp bong. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pants, and then the bootleg Larry Nike SBs.
Should have wore those last night.
Something. It's like I almost did, but
did Larry wear those forces? The custom forces they gave him? That Nike sent him?
I want to say he wore them when he was in the Ferrari.
He changed outfits.
He changed outfits. When he was outside, he was wearing something different. And when he went on stage, he was wearing something
different. Was it yesterday when I sent you the picture of him, of the shorts that they're going to drop? Or the day before?
That was like Thursday, I think.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Because I was like, I remember he posted his outfit he was going to wear. And I thought,
I
thought that was yesterday.
He wore the ones with the cherries in the back yesterday.
Those are some sick ass shirts. Yeah. Or shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the custom ones made, like Mr. Organic on the back.
I don't think Nike sent them that. Somebody did the custom.
Someone probably made it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm in my head. Larry's at the level where I thought they
Nike
sent
made it. Yeah.
All right, for me, I got the Detroit Lions hat on top.
Sick.
Shout out Kellen Johnson. I watched his highlights again the other day.
That's just sick.
I got the Nike some type of I think it's a premium Nike script tee or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Got that, and I got the Nike chino pants, and then I got the Nike socks, the Foo socks. Then I got the Nike Air Max Pulses. These are the cobblestone colorways right here. Bam.
Those are fire, dude. I fuck with those shit. You got a little fit, bro.
Yeah.
Cap you.
I got the big ass like fucking flight pants. What are they called? Like, I don't know. When they jump off the skydiving pants and shit. Yeah.
Parachute pants and shit?
Yeah, parachute pants. They're like big as fuck.
The MC Hammer joints.
Exactly.
Those shits are clean. I fuck with them.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah.
I think because I'm a little taller.
You can wear the big pants. Yeah. Yeah, I bought a pair of regular like work pant Dickies the other day. Like, bro, the fucking leg was like this big and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like.
Oh yeah, because you're a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that was.
I found my right size now because I actually the ones I wore last week.
Yeah,
those are like the new ones.
Yeah,
I wore 36 by 34, and those fit me good because they're a little bit longer. 36, 32.
Oh yeah.
So now they're a little bit longer at the bottom because those are for I use those for work. So when I wash them, every time I wash them, they go a little higher.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like I can't, like they're all tight and like.
Yeah. That's the thing about Dickies. You have to get them bigger.
I sit down and my leg, like you can see like my whole fucking ankle and shit. Like.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I don't like that shit.
Nah, fuck that.
But yeah, I got my right size now. But.
Yeah. All right, man.
that's it, man. We're out. 2 P's on the pod. Make sure you like the video. It really helps us out.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. I don't think anybody understands. We get a lot of views, but not people are liking. So I hope really people like the video. Try to help us get 50. If you're seeing this,
exclusive content, man.
And then help us get reach 400 subscribers. I think we're like at 320.
Hit us up.
A little slow on the subscribers, but help us out. Subscribe.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going to. Next week we're doing a beat review.
Yep. We'll probably have a guest next week.
Oh.
I don't know who it's gonna be yet, but I have 2 people in mind. We can come. Yeah.
Okay. And then. You know what? I was gonna say it, but let me not say it until we actually get shit done. So
okay,
we're done. That's it.
Right.
Episode 49.
2 P's on the pod, bro.